Hey guys, how you doing? It's Ron from ATSstats.com with your NFL Week number 6 preview and prediction on the game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your weekend. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by the Raymond Report. Come and get all the NFL previews and predictions at ATSstats.com. Once you get into your dashboard, go to NFL and then get to the game of your choice in the pull-down menu and come and get the game you want to handicap. All right, let's take a look at this one between the Cards and the Green Bay Packers. The Packers last game, a 24-19 win against the Rams on the road, and for Arizona, a big upset win over the 49ers, 24-23. And the one thing with Arizona, when you look at their record on the year, it's 2-3 on the season, and that tells me a bit of inconsistency, right? Like if you look at game one, they go to Buffalo, they have a 17-3 lead in the first half, and then they lose that game 34-28, and then they come back with a big win at home against the Rams, 41-10, and then they lose a close one at home also to the Lions, 20-13, very respectable. And then they got the doors blown off them against the Commanders, 42-14. And then they pulled a shocker last week at home against the 49ers. So which team for Arizona is going to show up this week, right? And they're on the road. And for the Packers, well, you look at their week number one. This game was played in Brazil, 29-34. And then a win over the Colts, 16-10. And then you got to look at the Packers and the Titans. It was a nice win right there at Tennessee. 30-14 was the final. And then, probably maybe the best team in football right now, the Minnesota Vikings. And they took them right to 31-29 after a very slow start. And just had the momentum at the end. But just, you can't have these slow starts at the beginning of a game. That's why you play 4 quarters, right? And then you got the Packers last week, a win on the road in LA against the Rams, 24-19. So what you see is what you get with the Green Bay Packers, and they do very well at home against teams with losing record. If you look at their last 10 games, they're 10-0 straight up, 9-1 against the point spread, 3-7 to the under. At Lambeau this year, they're 1-1, and for the Arizona Diamondbacks, they're 1-1 on the road this season. And when I look at line value, I see that I had minus 7.3 for the Packers, and the bookmakers give me a nice little discount of minus 3.5 because a little respect for that win last week against 49ers. I believe that's why the line is at 3.5. And, the value index has it at 7.3. And if you're wondering, well, how do you get that 7.3? So what we do, every time the Green Bay Packers are at home against a team with a losing record, the last 10, we take the average line, what it was on opening line, and that's what the line is, right? So the value, to me, I think it lies with Green Bay. The percentage play, we've got a 64% chance of winning, and the Kogo's at 45%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. And the Arizona Cardinals, only 1-4 lifetime at Lambeau Field. So I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers, minus 3.5. Let's cash it. And also, before you go, if you're interested in every other game for this NFL Week number 6, go to the Raymond Report. Once you get into your dashboard, go to NFL right here, NFL of the Raymond Report. Let's say you want to go look at the game between the London game between Chicago and the Jacksonville Jaguars. There's the report. You just use the scrolling to go up and down. And if you go up and down, you'll see also the trends at the bottom right here. And you see a lot of stats and trends. And then jump to the game of your choice. You can go to Cleveland, Philly. You can go to Houston, New England. You can go Bengals, Giants. All the games are right here at ATSstats.com. Good luck.